Good morning, friends. This is me just out of bed, and we are grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. And this year is going to be a beyond basic Thanksgiving. Even like not turkey, we're having one of our hams because I have to work all day today. It's Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. And I want to just share with you guys how I'm doing like a super basic shop from my pantry for the bare minimum, but very, very thankful, and happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. We're hosting, so I've got to do some prep things this morning, like get my pumpkin draining for the pumpkin pie, and I just want to get everything pulled up so after work today I can focus on cooking. So let me get what I'm getting out of the basement. I'll share with you our menu plan, and just want to wish you guys all a just joyful and wonderful Thanksgiving. Well, that's a bummer. I thought I had apple pie filling left, and I don't. I mean, I have the green tomato apple pie filling, but I don't know if I want to serve that on Thanksgiving. So let's talk through the menu. Ham is already out. It's been out since Sunday, thawing out. So it's in the fridge. I got some cranberry relish. This I can anytime I make it, so I think it was a couple years ago. I canned up some cranberry relish left over. We have our greens, green beans and onions for the green bean casserole. We'll fry up our own French fried onion toppings, and I've got mushrooms upstairs, so I'm just gonna make a homemade cream of mushroom soup. Potatoes for mashed potatoes. Sweet potatoes, I normally do sweet potato casserole. This year I'm just doing baked sweet potatoes with a honey cinnamon butter. Pumpkin pie, which this is why I needed to come down here this morning so I can get this draining. Just some evaporated milk from the pantry, some of our mock pineapple for the glaze for the ham, cornbread, yellow cake mix and the cherry pie filling for like a dump cherry pie, and macaroni shells. We're gonna do some homemade macaroni and cheese. And then I have our spicy sausage that we make, like the sausage ball, you know, the Bisquick and cheddar cheese and sausage. That's our appetizer. And I'm doing a butter board this year. That reminds me, I need to get butter out of the freezer. Okay. I think that's everything. I already have maple syrup upstairs for the ham glaze, for the butter board. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's kind of like a popular thing going around where you just kind of like soften butter and then like smear it on a serving board in like scoopable bites, and then you drizzle whatever kind of toppings you want on the butter, like on the board. So I think I'm gonna just do kind of like a fridge rob, and we will do like strawberry jam. We'll do some honey, just some sea salt. We'll make it fun. I don't know what I'll put on it, but I'm sure everything I need is upstairs. So this is Thanksgiving. My mother-in-law is bringing deviled eggs and coleslaw, and my sister's bringing a sugar-free dessert, and my son is bringing his favorite cranberry relish. So I don't think I need anything else. I'm sure I will. Oh, and we're having beets for a side, but I got beets upstairs. Okay, let me get it bagged up. We're gonna take it upstairs, and I'm gonna get my pumpkin drain in. All right, so I need to get all these jars out of my way so I can hang up my pumpkin to drain. The floors are still being worked on, so it's just going to be chaos today in the house. And we are working through this pantry, like dents like this really make you go when you use all that much at one time. Let me get these out of the way, and then I'll show you guys how I set up my draining station for my pumpkin. When I tell you guys, if you're not new here, I told you I save everything. Save everything that's glass and reusable. So these little Grove concentrate cleaning solutions, like how perfect is that for a homemade tincture bottle? That's immediately what I thought of. I'm like, I'll save that. And I'll have it next time I need one and I won't have to buy it. Okay, so first things, what kind of pumpkin am I using? I'm just using a regular old sugar pie pumpkin as this one, and Geet. I find that I like that when you mix like even a can of pumpkin with a can of sweet potato. I need to get my can opener and then I'm gonna drain it first before I start hanging it. One of you guys gave me the tip so I don't damage so many jars. I'm still doing it. I don't think it's gonna work to work my church key around. And I can't figure out the knife thing. I know a lot of you guys told me the knife trick. I don't know how that works. Well, it is still dripping quite a lot, but normally I use, cheesecloth. And I just recently used it for the pumpkin hummus, so it's probably up in the laundry. All right, so we are going to put this in. This is just a linen muslin bag. You can use whatever you have, a tea towel. And you cannot use canned pumpkin straight out of the jar, if you didn't know, to make your pumpkin pie. You need to plan on draining it at least the night before, like let it hang overnight. If not, sometimes, like today, I'm just setting it here and I may just throw it in the fridge and then it'll be ready to bake with in the morning. Don't do any like manual squeezing too much after that natural gravity juice has come out. Okay, well, good morning and thanks for coming with me doing my shop for Thanksgiving down in the pantry. I've got my good old family cookbook here filled with Granny Wyatt's pumpkin pie recipe and Granny's cornbread and just all the things that I need to work now after work. I'm not sure if Todd will get the ham glazed today and then let that glaze sit on overnight. And I'll be sure to post a picture of everything and the butter board, how that turned out over on Instagram. So if you want to follow us over there, that would be fun. And I wish you guys all just the most wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day. Don't let the hectic prep of it get to you all. And just plan it out. Take your time. And if it's basic, you're still thankful, right? And that's what I told Todd. I said, you know what? It's going to be basic, but still very, very, very thankful. All right. I'll talk to you guys later and see you on the next video.